Hill drops to throw. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's into the end zone. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup. And it's good for the first down as well.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown Colts. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This drive begins with a run by Harris. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Back to throw. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They put Pickens in motion. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You've got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's caught. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 50 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
It's up and good. And the Colts draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. It's the Steelers. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's a give left side to Harris.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, right back to Harris. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, faking the give. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Harris. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Harris. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Now a screen set up for Harris. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Try to run for it with Harris. And he's into the end zone yet again. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indy. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the give, it's Harris. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Into the hands of Pickens.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Don't need much. It is third and inches. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to have the Steelers' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? They'll look to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the 35.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second down and 8. Here's Richardson. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Richardson. To the right side here, pass is caught. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. From the gun, Richardson. To the goal line and in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds. They marked him at the 35-yard line. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Anthony Gould now to return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Harris. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9. A give, and here comes Harris. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. He's tackled there by Quiddy Pay. You're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he will go all the way. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now Gabe for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage. So, after the touchdown, here's Gabe to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down, it's Harris. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's Harris. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
There's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. He's got his running back downfield. field, and it's complete. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Steeler first down.
First down, Steelers.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And the Steelers are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
He'll run with Harris. And he will score again. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Richardson. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. On second down, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indy. Gay to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They're going to run out of the gun, and here's Harris. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Now, faking the give. They will bring him down on the other side of midfield. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. 13 yards on the catch there. That's a Steeler first down. Back to the air one more time. Now he'll run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. There he goes again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. They'll stick to the ground. He is down at the 14, but will have the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to sprint them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. He'll run. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Najee Harris. Touchdown Steelers. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. Now he'll run. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
That's caught. It's Mitchell. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Putting the tight end in motion. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete.
This guy's really starting to roll now, and his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
They'll run here. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line. Enough to get the first down and keep it going. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Here's 2nd down.
At the Steelers' 15-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. Off balance throw. It's complete.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This one down the field for Freiermuth. That is incomplete. Here we go. Here goes what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Colts. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.